The Teach Act for Teachers. On Saturday, November 2nd, 2002, President Bush signed into the law of Teach Act. What's Teach Act? Teach Act facilitates and enables to perform and display copywritten material to distance education by accredited non-profit education institutions that meet the Teach Act qualification requirements. These are some of the qualification requirements. Apply only to distance education. It expands of types of work that can be digitized and posted for student use. Audiovisual materials can be selectively digitized now. Waives the requirements that DVD could only be shown in classrooms, because teaching and learning happens everywhere these days. Expands the type of material that can be retained. Work that will have been discarded after 45 days might now be retained only for the length of the class. Congress placed new requirements on schools that want to take advantage of the Teach Act. They have to be accredited non-profit educational institutions, have copyright policies in place, and actively educate faculty, students, and staff about them, ensure only enrolled students that can access the copywritten material, ensure that the copywritten material are removed in timely fashion, prevent materials from being dismantled, copied, and transmitted to anyone other than the enrolled student, never allow digital right management and restrictions to tamper or without invading, even if fair use might be allowed. These are additional obligations for individual instructors. The Teach Act requires that they supervise the use of the copywritten material to make sure that the use is part of the curriculum, ensure that the work they use is more substitute of the materials that the students might be typically buy, such as textbooks. This is a short summary of Teach Act requirements. Moreover, if you would like to find more information about the Teach Act, I posted links in case if you still feel confused about the topic. Distance Education and Teach Act. The American Library Association page, and it's look at the background history of the requirements of the Teach Act. The Teach Act of the University of Washington Copywriting Connection website. For educators, it's everything you need to know.